Okay, I got cut off short in the last part. I think this is part 6 now. Problem was I didn't have enough memory to save my videos, so it just stopped. So I had to delete one of my other videos, my long one. Part 2 I had to delete, but I got it on YouTube now, so it'll be saved to there. Now, uh, first I just want to show you when I was talking about the 10-to-1 step-down transformer, these are the little bulbs that are lit up, like the dash light bulbs that go in the car from the 70s or something. So I want to show you those. See them a little better here because they're actually famous. If these are the ones I got a few here, because they're the ones that I had my aha eureka moment with, you know, and I got diagram 3 to work. Okay, now what else? I was talking about this prong here. Okay, my lamp cord here going to this strip. Oh, it's 2-prong too, and it's got the same. Both prongs are the same width, same size. Okay, so if you're using them, it's best to mark them, which is right and left, and should go by the ground. The ground is up top here, eh? And so, because if you put it in the wrong way, then it's going to be out of phase, and you won't get no light at all. So, okay, now, also, I'll just show you what to do if you can't find male plugs, 2-prong or 3-prong. If you can't find them, with both the prongs the same width, and you can only find these ones, where one is wider than the other. All you have to do in that case is file this one down, so it's with a file, so that's the same size as this. Then you can plug them in any way you want, but I don't recommend that because somebody could use it again, to make a cord, and someone in the family could use that cord to plug it in a device the wrong way, and it may not be good. But if you have no other way to do it, then you could do that. But because they used them a long time ago, you could plug them in any way. But nowadays the devices are a little different, so they have that for safety. Okay, now, yeah, I think that's all I want to talk about there. So let's start on from the left to the right. Here's that multiple strip I was talking about. And this is one parallel branch, and this is the other parallel branch. Now, first we'll talk about this one, because it goes to the transformer. Primary. Now, I got to show you that primary. It goes to the primary in back here, and this is the secondary here. Okay. I just got a 2-prong coming out of there, so I got no ground connected here. You should connect to ground in your electrical boxes just for safety. And like I was talking before, your oscilloscope has a ground clip. I'll show you that when I use it. But now, okay, it comes out of here, and you got to have this the right way. Okay. And okay, where's the ground on this thing? On this one, the ground prong is on the bottom. So what that means is the neutral is on the top on the left side. Okay. So, but when the ground is on the top when you plug it in, that means The neutral wire is on the right side, okay, and it's the wider prong when you're using a wider prong. So all I have to do is remember that, when the prong is up like this is the way they should be mounted in the wall too, but sometimes electricians, they just mount them anyway. Don't affect anything, but it's good to have them up. The prongs, the prong for the ground, the slot I should say, should be at the top. That way you can remember that on the right side is the neutral, or the white wire, and on the left side is the black wire, hot wire. And so you just think, oh, the right side is white wire and the wrong side is the black wire, or the dark wire, right? When you turn on a light, it goes from dark to light, okay? So light is right and black is wrong, okay? It's like if you're in darkness, you're probably doing some things that aren't right, okay? They're wrong. And if you're living in the light, of course, you're doing things right, right? Okay, it's like a Christian analogy I'm talking about here. And I talk about that in my publication. So you read that because it really helps you remember which is the hot wire. And when you do electrical work, and you don't have to, if you forget which is the hot wire, you have to go look it up somehow. But if you remember this, then not just this part, but the part I read about in the publication, and it'll really help you remember. Okay, enough about that. Okay, now back to this secondary wire coming out. Now it's 120 volts coming out here because this is a 1:1 ratio no step transformer. I'm using a really old two-prong plug here. It's probably even older than this transformer. Now it comes out here, and you got to remember which. It's like a lamp cord. You got to remember which side is on here. Okay. Now it comes over here, and one of these wires is that series connection right here. It's a series connection with this lamp cord, which is the other parallel branch coming off out of here, the power strip. This branch right here, that's the series connection right there. Okay. Now the other part here from the transformer, it just connects